Hi guys, today I wanted to show you this beautiful MAGCH tablet with Android 11. It's full-size Android tablet with really high specs, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of ROM, has Bluetooth, latest Wi-Fi, everything what you need, USB-C for fast charge, 2 amps charger, even a host adapter. So really updated, nice tablet. Can see how nice this looks, really nice build, solid, comes with everything, even with a camera here, also of course with a front camera, comes with a full-size Play Store, and it's pretty fast. Of course it's not comparable to the latest Apple or Samsung device, but you can see, especially here with the Chrome browser, so you can scroll fast up and down, absolutely no lags visible, and you can pick any kind of tabs. I have about 8 tabs same time open. You can see everything is fast and smooth. So I've been running Geekbench 5 as a performance or benchmark, and here's the result: single score 334, multi-score 1132. Yeah, not really impressive, but it's about what we can expect from no-name tablets in this price area. It's definitely not disappointing, but it's not really exciting. When we compare this to other tablets or phones, we can see that the single score and the multi-core is about on par with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7, which came out about 2 years ago, and it was already a low price phone. So this gives you some indication what to expect. Definitely nothing crazy, but I would say definitely it is what we can expect. It's hard to find something better than that in this price area. I would even say it's completely impossible, and only when you spend a lot of more money and go with like Apple and Samsung and some other brands, then you can get more speed, but not even every time with these brands. You have to be careful. You cannot think you can buy such a brand and then you have super fast tablets. Not going to happen. So it's not disappointing, but it is what it is. Then another really important test, that's the fake device test, and you can see I've already been running that regarding CPU and RAM and Android version, and everything has been confirmed. Also screen resolution 1920 by 1200, Android version is 11, has been passing. Also the RAM and the ROM, everything so far which I've been checking has been confirmed. So it looks like it's not a fake tablet. A lot of such tablets are produced by cheap manufacturers, and they are just pretending to have a lot of RAM and ROM, and when you check them, they have old Android versions, and then you can't download the latest apps, or it's very slow. So that's not happening here. Then regarding the camera, it's really important to know we have 2 cameras, one here in the front and one here in the back, and I have really no clue why they produce this bump. This is total useless. The only thing which affects is that it is like wobbling around. You can see instead of laying flat and you can type, it's unstable. This is really not needed because it's such a dirt cheap camera. It's incredible how bad this thing is. I mean, on the good side, on the positive side, we have a lot of features from the camera. Yeah, where do we have it? Here we have it. Yeah, when we invoke it, we can see that it has many options like Panorama Pro, Burst. I mean, the Pro is really impressive. You can change everything, like you can exchange the exposure, autofocus, ISO, the white balance, and a lot of things. It's incredible what you can do. You have even a burst, you have normal capture, you have video, highest resolution is 1080p, but there's no stabilization, slow motion. You have even more, I think it's even a time-lapse interval, filter, QR codes, night, DV night. You have so many options. You would think that's a great camera, but only the software is great, or the options are great. The quality is really super poor, but it is about what you can expect from a camera in a tablet in this price range. If you need a better camera, then really have to go with Samsung or Apple. By the way, regarding the Android 11 we have this nice touch here, and we have the app drawer here, we have the left and right, and we have the back. When we are in some app or so, we can go back, and you have all these features which were introduced, I think, with Android 10 or so. So it has a nice user interface, but the camera is really not good. I've made some sample pictures this afternoon. I mean, they are not terrible when we look at them a little bit closer, but when we zoom in, you can see there are quite some limitations. Definitely, that's probably the best thing which you can see from inside. Yeah, go here a little bit closer. Maybe you can see that here there's a lot of fog. There are a lot of problems, especially here regarding the dynamic range. It's absolutely horrible. You can see absolutely very super low dynamic range. As soon as you see like a window, some brighter area or darker area, it's absolutely impossible to make nice images also outside. Also, the colors are definitely way off. Looks like foggy. You can't see the blue sky. I mean, there was a real nice blue sky today. Yeah, here you can see that. When you go a little bit closer, you can see that you can't see anything. I mean, there is something. It's not absolutely crazy. You can do something for small children or so. It could be enough, but there are such limitations that I wouldn't make any kind of real nice pictures like from family or friends. It would be so disappointing. Also here you can see there's always an area which is like foggy. The good thing is that you don't have a lot of such shots which are off focus. I would say 95% of the pictures are in focus. That's the positive thing. Here's some more. Here I have a video. Yeah, I hope you can see that without too much of mirroring. There's definitely some limitation regarding quality. There's absolutely no anti-shake. There's nothing in the option. Only when we are close, that's the best thing. But apart from that, it has so many problems here. Also here, everything white out. Yeah, crazy. So don't buy this tablet for the camera, definitely not. By the way, it has also front camera. You can see that here. Here I have my hand, you can see it clearly. It's probably almost about the same quality as the back camera, but unfortunately there is no face unlock. At least I haven't found it in the options. No fingerprint, no face unlock. You have to enter every time the code when you want to enter here. If you're planning to use this tablet for navigation, that shouldn't be a problem. I've been outside just for maybe 20 seconds or so, and it got almost instantly a fix. Of course, here inside it has lost it. The screen itself is pretty nice. I would say at least sufficient. You can see it from all the sides. Most of the problems here are regarding the mirroring because it's super bright and I'm using it in a very bad angle. But if you're using it straight, it's absolutely no problem. But there are some limitations. You can see I have it already on the highest setting. For indoor it's no problem, but if you're planning to use this outside, that's definitely not sufficient. It would be super hard to see anything, and it also looks like there's no automatic brightness adjustment. You can see that also here. That's just the brightness. There's no automatic adjustment. There's no brightness sensor here built in. Then also maybe something regarding a speaker. It could be important for gamers. So especially when I'm using it, I hold it like this on my lap. And what's an important that we do not have any button like volume button or so then at the bottom, and that's good because they are on the side, so you're not touching or pressing accidentally. And the speakers are on top here. Looks like they are stereo speakers, really nice opening, nice loud. So I turn it down again. So I would say the speakers are really good, and the overall design, I like this, especially for gaming. There are a lot of bad designed tablets where you can't hold it like that. And we can even play some decent games here. Nice drift, you can see. Really nice graphic here, absolutely no problem, no lags, high resolution, makes a lot of fun. Yeah, that's really cool here. It's absolutely amazing what we can do with a tablet at this price range. Yeah, a little bit of damage, okay, but the graphic is really cool. It's nice to play. So for me that definitely works. It's a nice thing here, makes a lot of fun, really fast tablet. So my overall conclusion is that it's a decent tablet, I would say, especially for this price range. There are no bummers or so, even though the camera is not really great, but that's nothing which we can expect at this price range. Apart from that, everything is good. It's not a fake, has the latest Play Store, latest Android version. So I would say I can give you full recommendation on that, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.